Okay, morning. It is 5:30 on Wednesday. I actually had a pretty good sleep considering it took a long time for that video to, yesterday's video to render and make. It was like 25 minutes long, something ridiculous like that. Longest one to date, but it was a big day. Today, I don't think today would even be any any shorter. I'm in Wales now. It's absolutely freezing, 0 degrees on the truck. Walking around out there as if it's normal, and I'm like, oh, no, it's freezing. But hopefully it'll warm up again later, like it has done all week. A couple of the trucks have already gone. I'm just about to go. It looks a bit tight getting out because someone's parked on the exit way. Would have been nice if they pulled forward a bit more, but I think I'll make it out. I'll just have to 3-point turn at the top because the truck at the end's gone, so I can go over the curb. But yeah, from here I'm going to Quimfilm, whatever it is. It's the most random name I've seen so far in Wales, and it's basically Carmarthen. It's on the, I don't think it's not quite on the coast, but it's quite far. But I need to get fuel as well. Looking at Cardiff Gate. So I was going to leave early. I was going to leave at 5, but to have an 11 off, it was 5:22. To pull my card at 6:22, so I put my card in at 5:23. Because the A449 and the M4 was closed in bits and opening at 6. Although I did look at my phone at 5, and it looks like they were open at 5 anyway. So, but the thing is, sometimes they're open early, sometimes they're not. So, better to not chance it. I'll have 11 off. Suits me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because I started at 5:30 yesterday. Finished by 6:23. It's a very good 13-hour day, just about. So, might have the same today, might not. Daily checks are done. I've unlocked the cars because I don't want the alarms blaring while I'm driving down. That's it. I just clean my mirror because that's a bit filthy, and it's the side I need to see on. But other than that, yeah, all good. I'll probably see you when it's a bit lighter and I'm more probably near Cardiff. Cardiff service is the one I'm aiming for. Welcome break. Otherwise, the other one, there's a BP, but you have to go the wrong way on the M4 to get there, which I don't like doing. I'm not that desperate. I've still got 25% fuel, so it's enough. Cardiff Gate service is about 40 minutes away still, but that's fine. Won't even use 7% getting there. Yeah, all right. I'll see you when the sun's out. Alright, just checking in. I am on the M4 in Wales. I'm like 7 miles from the services. Still 16% fuel. So I won't go down too much now. Just for a tunnel. What's that say? 14 miles from Cardiff. So yeah, it's about, I think the service is about 6 miles before that, so I'm 8 miles away. Yeah, I'll get fuel. Hopefully both sides this time. When you fill one side, you often fill up twice in the same day, and well, no one wants that. So yeah, that's it. I'll hopefully get some more driving in, get some fuel in, and then it's a straight run. I think it's like an hour and a half from there to where I'm going, so I should be there bang on 8 o'clock, which is lovely. Okay, it's a lovely morning in Wales. It's freezing. It's now 3 degrees, but it's 8:30, and the sun's out. It's really nice, really bright, but really nice. I've just done my 2 at MG, wherever that place was. Quite an easy one. It said on Google they're open from 8, but I got there at like 5 to 8. The door was locked and all the lights were off. No bollards though, so it was all open. I could see there was new cars in there, so I got the cars off. By about 8:15, some of the service guys has come in and they said, yeah, sales will be here at some point by 8:30. So, alright, perfect. So, yeah, they came in at 8:30, signed them off. Got 15 in, so got the cars off, and then was on break waiting for them for 15 minutes. 16 to be exact. Worked out quite well, so yeah, came in, signed them off straight away. And now I'm on the way to Bridgend, I think it is. Don't know what I've got next yet, but I'll get these off and then call the office and see where we go from there. But yeah, that was a nice drop, that one, nice and easy. More like that. Alright, I need to stop saying that. It's a bit annoying in every single video. That's a bit annoying as well. I've tipped the 4 cars at Bridgend. So that's all the cars off. I'm empty. Going to Portbury now. I've been told I've got a load there. Been told it's not entirely pulled, which at Portbury could mean, oh, it'll be ready in 10 minutes, or it'll be ready in half a day, or it'll be ready the next day. I've had that before. So I just found out we get there. The actual job's not through my phone, so I don't actually know where I'm going with it yet. But the load not being pulled isn't a bad thing. I'll go get my paperwork, drive around to where it is. There's a Bay 800 which is like around the corner, and then have a half hour there while waiting. So that's fine. I don't mind that. That works out well for me. And then head wherever. I can imagine in my head going like London, Kent, kind of Sussex way, to then go into Dagenham Ford and go up to Whitton where we're based. In my head, at least, because that's doable today. I probably won't be able to make it into Dagenham, but it's fine. I have to do it tomorrow. But I could make anywhere on the south coast, I'd have thought. But we'll see. So I'll see you there. So I've really lucked out with this one. If you work with me, don't listen, turn away now. I'm at Avonmouth. I've got, what have I got? I've got 5 cars from here to Portbury, which is a 5-10 minute drive at most. And then load up for tomorrow. I've got Brighton and something else. So I could try and make it, I probably won't, but to be chill, because I need a shower and stuff tonight, I'll probably load up, have a shower on the way across and park up somewhere on the way to South Coast. Maybe even Reading, we'll see. Don't know how far it actually is, but really good load. Started loading. That's first one on. The 5 are off. Got to fill out a big old bit of paperwork for them, but quite an easy 9 car to put on. It's quite nice having a chill day like this. There's no rush at all. What is it now? It's like it's 10 to 1. Right. Yeah, it's really chill. I love it. 12 cars in my lane though. I only need 9 of them, so I'd like to actually go through and see which ones are mine. I do that anyway, but there's an extra few big ones in there that I don't need. Leaving Portbury. Delivered the 5. Got the delivered the 5. Got the 9 on. Fill out the paperwork to say I've delivered it. Literally just put it out now. It's 1:38. Saying Brighton's about 3.5 hours away, so they'll be closed by the time I get there. Close at 5. So getting on the M5 now. Gonna see, well, I'm not gonna see, I'm gonna stop for a shower somewhere. I think Memory, is that on the M4? My memory's awful nowadays, but that's the welcome break. And from memory, welcome breaks are always the better ones. Like the better showers, a bit cleaner, a bit nicer, a bit bigger. So yeah, I'll stop somewhere like that, have a shower, and then carry on and decide where I'm going to park. Thinking I could get all the way down to Brighton. You used to be able to park in Brighton, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a post recently. I'll have to look when I stop about the lorry park in Brighton having costing more now, so probably won't do that. And the weather's not great anyway. Too cold to be on the beach. So if not, I've got a spot in Crawley. Is it Crawley? Gatwick? Near Gatwick? That one? Yeah, it's Crawley. Croydon's in London. Or there's like Cobham on the way there. Pretty sure that's on Snap. I want to go for a run though. I don't particularly want to go for a run around a load of lorry drivers, you know what I mean? Even though I'll film a video around them apparently, but so yeah, probably check in when I stop again, unless something exciting happens, but I can't imagine anything exciting will happen. It's been a good day, bit of a boring one to watch, I would have thought really, because I wasn't really able to film in there because I was tipping and delivering. It's quite busy, got a few videos but nothing too major. It's all quite hands-on for us as well, like we obviously load and unload ourselves, so not much time to film. Don't want to set up a tripod when everyone's all there as well. So yeah, I'll see you at Membry or Cobham. Joining me at Membry. Just stopped, had a shower. Quite a nice shower. I'll put the video in. It looks nice. It's clean. I have a theory as to why it might have been clean. It wasn't cold, but it wasn't hot. And when it wasn't cold, it wasn't not cold for very long. If you know what I mean. So it was bearable. As in, it was still cold, but it was bearable for like 20 seconds at most, and then after that it would just go absolutely freezing. You could feel the change in the pressure of the water, so it didn't catch you by surprise, you know what I mean? You could jump out of the way, but yeah, no, it was still absolutely nasty. So I think it was just clean as it was. They're normally quite good at welcome break anyway, but I think it was that clean because it's just obviously not been used. Which would explain it. What else was there? Yeah, that's it. I've been trying to decide where to go. I was looking at Reading, but Reading, it's 3:15 now, and the place I park at in Reading is literally only, it says 45 minutes from here, so parking up by 4. It's too early for me. I did start at 5:30, yeah, but it's still too early for me. So pushing on to either Cobham or there is Red Hill. I like parking at Red Hill, but you have to be there later because it's in a car park. Or you've got space. We've got a place in Crawley. I parked a few times, but even that one, I don't want to go to Crawley because I feel like it's too close. I like to drive for at least like an hour or so in the morning because it helps you like wake up. You know what I mean? You wake up, you brush your teeth, you do checks. You just want to drive for a bit before you have to actually wake up. You know, it's easy to drive. I don't want to be out delivering too soon. And also, they're not at the compound till 8:30. They said when we get there at 8, 7:30 and 8ish, and hope for the best. But yeah, that's the plan as of right now. Not entirely sure what. I'm just got back onto the M4. Just gonna keep trucking along. That was great. See where I end up. Probably Cobham at this point, but I don't really want to run out of Cobham, which is the issue. So we'll see. Just getting onto the M25, and it appears the decision has been made for me. So at I think it's the junction before the M23, which is the junction I want. It says like junction 9 or something. M25 is closed. The last one said 120-minute delays, which I'm not even going to bother trying to sit in. So I will be going to Cobham because it's the best one I can come up with. The run I've got today is a slow run, and what is it? It's a slow run. It's a 10-minute mile, and for 24 minutes or something. It's basically a rest day, but it's not because I don't know, the Garmin doesn't want you resting. I'm just going to be running around the Cobham car park for 24 minutes, I suppose. But yeah, that's that then. Means I get something nice to eat. Bit annoying because I wouldn't have stopped. Would I have stopped for a shower? I don't know. I wouldn't have stopped for a shower because now I'm parking somewhere that has a shower. You know what I mean? I thought I was going to be parking somewhere that doesn't have a shower. But oh well, it is what it is. Get a nice start in the morning. It's still like an hour and a half away from where I want to be in the morning, so that's fine. I can still start at like 6, maybe a bit earlier. No, if it's set off at 6, should be right. M23 junction, never that bad. But yeah, that's how today's going. Still chill. Got plenty of time. It's 4:15 now, so we're parking up in the next half hour. It's about right. Get a good spot then. I always park in the there's a new bit, extra parking bit. It's massive. You park over there. I have every time I go into services, always getting hit. It's any time someone ever crashes into your peak and stuff. It happened to one of our guys the other week. I had to pick up the car that he dropped off because someone backed into it when it was parked at Reading services. So yeah, try and avoid them if I can. I don't really like them anyway. We're on Snap, so it doesn't cost me anything. I don't like paying for things up front. Yeah, it doesn't cost me anything, but you don't get a meal voucher or anything with it either, so a bit pointless. And they charge like £35, I think it comes up as, which is a bit ridiculous. Like even for the company to pay it, it's ridiculous. I'd rather avoid it. I'm not after the facilities, you know what I mean? But I don't actually know anywhere around here that's free, other than going down the M23. But can't get there. So you know, is what it is. Alright, yeah, that's me parked up in Cobham. It's the busiest I've ever seen it. I've only ever come here during the day. I parked here overnight years ago, maybe 6-7 years ago. Used to go into the car park because it was one of them where it's a place you can park up at quite late. They'd always fit you in. But yeah, it's busy. It would appear a lot of people have had the same idea as me. So bear in mind, I'm in the extra parking, so the actual parking's over there. It's a lot closer. It's a bit of a walk from here, but I don't mind. But look, normally you can park literally anywhere here because it's absolutely dead. But yes, well busy. Oh man. So that car, for some reason, when I put it back, and I carried on talking for like another minute. I was saying how this one today has been a lot more talking than B-roll and stuff. So, I mean, I've been busy. I've done a lot of loading and unloading and stuff. Done 2 loads. I've done the load off this morning, the load from Avonmouth to Bristol, then I've reloaded. Yeah. But yeah, I've not really filmed much. I've not had a chance to really film much B-roll on that, so it is what it is. A talking episode, you can enjoy that. I wanted a chill one today, so we all got a chill one. But yeah, busy here. I like it here. It means I can get some nice food here. You don't get a meal voucher here though, I don't think. Extra services are good. They're really good. They're probably the best ones actually. Although Welcome Break's stepping up now. They've got a few good ones. Gloucester's the best one, but I'm obviously nowhere near Gloucester. But yeah, in terms of motorway services, Extra are up there, and they're on Snap, so it doesn't cost me anything. You don't get a meal voucher though, so I'll have to pay for my own food. But I can do it without. I'm actually, of all the days, I'm craving a bit of a Burger King, which is the dumbest thing, because they're everywhere. Anyway, yeah, I've not looked how long it's going to take in the morning. I think it'll take an hour and a half from here still anyway, so it's not all bad. But the traffic on the M25 and the M23 should be gone, so along with everyone else in here, I'm sure everyone's got the same idea, so be a nice busy one in the morning. But yeah, it's 5:15, so I'm gonna have a nice chilled out one this evening. It's gonna be nice. I'll say I might have like 4 hours before I go to sleep. When I'm at work, I stop. I just will go to sleep very quick. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning.